So Virgo, I do feel like this new moon cycle will bring here the question of you being able to take chances or not when it comes to your heart, when it comes to fulfilling your heart's desires, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to openly expressing and giving of yourself to those you care. I do feel like there's a lot of tension there. That's why it might be kind of feel like emotional matters are provoking to you, are sources of tension and passion at the same time, but you can't quite understand, I feel, easily if you should or shouldn't do something related to love or related to an association, like a friendship or a partnership, that is mixed here. It's like it has a lot of potential to open your mind, your eyes, again, your heart, your soul to new levels of understanding where you would have to take chances again, to see things differently, to experience life at a different stage and rate and speed, where you would have to work harder as well to be your best self. It has that, but it also, it touches you in points of trust. I feel like some of you don't trust ideas that do not come from your own mind. So if someone is actively, inviting you or proposing or trying to stimulate you to do something that could be good, you might resist doing so out of an issue of trust, a difficulty in trusting someone else's mind, heart, soul. It's like you just want to operate from your own. And I feel like for those Virgos feeling that way, the issue is that it might be that you don't know how to be in a mindset or a setting of a partnership altogether where you're just, you're more perhaps selfish or individualistic, but that's your natural tendency, than of giving, cooperation, compromise. You're having a hard time compromise during this new moon cycle, even wanting to, because it seems like either there's a friendship, either there's a love connection, either there's something here coming up that really excites you, but it asks so much transformation from you, so much of an ability to let go of the things how you see it, the things how you like it, the things how you believe are right. You might be attracting dynamics of relationships that have, a lot of power with them, but a lot of differences as well. So it's not, let's say that this other person or opportunity, this external influence, is of a different world. It's a different habitat. It's not your natural habitat, and there's nothing wrong with that. Perhaps it's even what is dragging, is like making this connection be formed to begin with, is because of those differences that are interesting and stimulating you to you both. But it feels like you have a harder time here letting go of your idea of how things should be and be open to embrace a different way of doing things with a partner, with a friend, with a family member, with someone you're partnering up at a very soul level. But your ego does not like to give it up. It's like your ego does not like to give something up that you feel is important, that it's yours, that it's your safety net. There's no safety net with what you're to do ahead, Virgo. It's about taking chances. When we talk about taking chances, it's about the level, yes, of risk involved. We don't necessarily know what's going to come out of it. We just want to do it because of the need to have a different experience in our lives, or because we believe that that has value. You want to take a chance with someone because you love that person, or because that person inspires you, so you will see what's going to come out of it, more than being stuck in the mind or in a mold of your beliefs. Some of you have become rigid without knowing in your beliefs, and now it comes here another person or another influence testing that rigidity that maybe you have not seen or you have not consciously understood you had. Someone here or something in the new moon cycle will ask you to let go of an old way of doing things. Creatively, emotionally, and actively, you're asked to transform. Some of you have transformation happening in your work as well. Again, in your activities, in the things you do, the things you want to do, things you want to improve and excel, your own business, your ideas, again, even your hobbies. It's like being open to change how you apply yourself into those things, so a new thing can happen. Some of you have a lot of back and forward kind of discussions with ideas, opinions, and feelings. It's like all mixed together. The thing is, it feels like for some of you it's unfamiliar territory, also because it's everything together. It's like you want to put it together bit by bit, and maybe you can find that organization. It's not an organized period. It's a creatively stimulant one, because it asks you to try something else, to dare to do something else, to dare. It's like being dared by the universe, being dared by someone to just change things around. And it could also be that some of you are in kind of a competitive thing here with someone else, and this is issue, it could be an issue of a problem. There might be competition where it shouldn't be, because it's a partnership. It's a soul partnership, 2 of Cups energy. So why compete? I feel like some of you are threatened by this other person, or this other person is threatened by you. Either way, but I'm feeling like you are the one having a harder time letting go here of your demons, of your negativity, of your things. It's like you have to let go of something, and you don't want to be with this person, or to be in a quality of relationship that is of the future, which means that is of change. Some of you, that this is about finding a new love. When you do find this new love in this new cycle, new moon cycle, or ahead in your future, it won't be someone that is like you. It's someone that will have probably a different way to think, to feel, to create, to do. Someone that is to, I have to say, take you to a different, again, place, a different territory, somewhere you have not been before, emotionally or creatively or even financially or work-wise. Is someone that is taking you to another dimension. And the question is if you allow yourself to be took or not. So I hope you have a great new moon cycle. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, and subscribing my channel. I really appreciate it. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I have a special tarot offer focused on love available at sales price until the end of the month, and this is an exclusive creation that is called the Cupid's Message, and of course it's a reading that intends to bring some insight and awareness into matters of love and relationships. So if you'd like to know more details about that special or any other of my tarot services, just email me, or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below.